Hi everyone, Grade 9 Mathematics, Lesson number 22 Sets. Second video. Finite sets and infinite sets. Now we are considering about the set A, multiples of 5 between 0 and 25. Now I am representing it as a list of elements. So what are the elements? 5, 10, 15 and 20. I should write these all the elements within a pair of curly brackets. Now you can see that there are only 4 elements in this set A. Now I am considering about the set B, multiples of 5. Okay, what are the elements? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and so on. It means we can write so many elements. There is no any end point. It means there are infinite number of elements here. So to represent that, we can write few elements and put a comma and put 3 dots at the end and then close the curly bracket. Actually, now you can see a difference between these two sets. One set with a finite number of elements. Another one is with infinite number of elements. So, what are the special names to name these two sets? So, the set A is a finite set. Set B is an infinite set, or we can pronounce it as infinite set. Finite sets. What is meant by finite sets? Sets with a specific number of elements are known as finite sets. What is meant by a specific number of elements? It means a finite number of elements. As an example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Okay, now we are moving to the first example. The set X, even numbers between 10 and 20. So what are the elements? 12, 14, 16 and 18. How many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So nx is equals to 4. Therefore, X is a finite set. Next example, the set P. Digits of the number 1729. What are the elements? 1, 7, 2 and 9. It's not a matter, you can write in any order, but it's better if you can write in ascending order. Okay, so I'm writing it as P is equals to 1, 2, 7 and 9. So how many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So NP is equals to 4. Therefore, P also a finite set. We can represent the set P in a Venn diagram. I think now you have the idea. If we can represent a set in a Venn diagram, it's a finite set. Next example, the set D, months of the year. How many months for a year? Yes, there are only 12 months. So, ND is equals to 12. Therefore, the set D also a finite set. Next one, the set E, provinces of Sri Lanka. Yeah, you know there are 9 provinces. So, NE is equals to 9. Therefore, E also a finite set. Infinite sets or infinite sets. Sets that have an infinite number of elements are known as infinite sets. Three dots have been placed at the end of the list of elements within curly brackets. Here you can see few examples for infinite sets. The set Y multiples of 5. We know it's an infinite set. So Y is equals 5, 10, 15, 20 and so on. It means we should put a comma and 3 dots. The set M even numbers. So M is equals to, open a pair of curly brackets. So write the elements, even numbers starting from 0. So 0, 2, 4, 6 and put a comma and 3 dots. So it's an infinite set. Next one, the set X polygons. What are the types of the polygons? Triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon and so on. So this is also an infinite set. So we can express the set as X is equals to triangle, quadrilateral and put a comma and 3 dots. You should write these all the elements within a pair of curly brackets. Do the activity number 2. To continue the lesson, you should watch the next video.